Welcome to Greenhaven, where we howl at the moon and unravel the blood-soaked legends of the Warhammer 40,000 universe. I'm your host, 40k Loki, and today we're sinking our fangs into the untamed legacy of the Space Wolves, the Emperor's fiercest warriors from the icy death world of Fenris. These are no ordinary Space Marines. They're savage, loyal, and relentless, with a thirst for battle that echoes through the stars. As a fan-favorite faction in Warhammer 40,000 Tacticus, the Space Wolves bring their primal fury to the battlefield. Our tale begins on Fenris, a world of fire and ice where oceans boil, volcanoes rage, and blizzards carve the land. Here, survival is a battle against nature itself. The tribes of Fenris are hardy, barbaric, and fiercely independent, forging warriors from childhood in a crucible of constant hardship. It's from this brutal world that the Space Wolves, the 6th Legion of the Adeptus Astartes, draw their strength. Their primarch, Leman Russ, was raised among the wolves of Fenris, a feral child who became a legend. Known as the Wolf King, Russ was a warrior without equal, his charisma as sharp as his blade, his loyalty to the Emperor unshakable. When the Emperor found Russ, he shaped the Space Wolves in his image. Savage, yet noble, wild, yet disciplined. Unlike their brother legions, the Space Wolves embraced their primal roots, weaving Fenrisian traditions into their brotherhood. Their gene seed, the Canis Helix, grants them heightened senses and a bestial edge. But it also carries a curse, the Wolfen, warriors who succumb to their inner beast, becoming monstrous predators. This duality, honor and savagery, defines the Space Wolves, making them both revered and feared. The Space Wolves are more than a legion. They're a brotherhood, a pack, organized into great companies, each led by a wolf lord. They fight with a camaraderie forged in blood and fire. Their warriors, blood claws, gray hunters, long fangs, reflect the stages of a wolf's life, from reckless youth to seasoned veterans. Their sagas, sung in the halls of the Fae, their mountain fortress, tell of heroic deeds and relentless war. During the Great Crusade, they were the Emperor's executioners, sent to bring wayward worlds to heal or punish errant legions. Whispers still linger of their role in the destruction of the lost 2nd and 11th Legions, a secret buried in ice of Fenris. Their loyalty was unquestioned, but their savagery made even their allies uneasy. When the Horus Heresy tore the galaxy apart, the Space Wolves stood firm for the Emperor. Leman Russ led them against the traitor legions, most notably at the burning of Prospero, where they clashed with 1,000 suns. Russ, believing his brother Magnus had fallen to sorcery, unleashed his wolves in a devastating assault. The skies wept fire and Prospero's spires crumbled, yet this victory came at a cost. Doubts linger whether Russ was manipulated by Horus, sowing discord among the loyalists. In the millennia since, the Space Wolves have remained defiant, rejecting the rigid Codex Astartes that governs the other chapters. They carve their own path, loyal to the Emperor, but fiercely independent. Their battles against chaos, orcs, and worse are legendary, from the defense of Armageddon to the desperate stand against the Tyranids. Yet the Wolfen curse grows strong, and whispers of mutation haunt their ranks. The Space Wolves fight on, but the shadow of the beast within is never far. In Warhammer 40,000 Tacticus, the Space Wolves unleash their feral might, cementing their place as a thrilling, playable faction in this mobile strategy game. With bone-crushing melee prowess and tactical ferocity, they embody their lore on the digital battlefield. In Tacticus, the Space Wolves excel in champions and arena battles, their abilities reflecting their savage spirit. From frost-axe strikes to howling war cries that boost their allies, they're a force to be reckoned with. Whether you're a tabletop veteran or new to the 41st millennium, the Space Wolves offer a chance to wield the Emperor's wildest warriors. But beware, the call of the Wolfen is never far away. That's all for this episode of Greenhaven. If you enjoyed this look at the Space Wolves and want more lore on Tacticus characters and factions, smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell for more. Ready to join the hunt? Download Warhammer 40,000 Tacticus on iOS or Android and unleash the wolf pack. Until next time, keep your axes sharp and your saga strong. This is 40K Loki signing off.